Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be making the Google Dino game, as seen here. Alright, let's get started. First, I need to do this. Let's hit the world underscore cull equals gray. World underscore cull underscore add underscore ink equals 500. World underscore cull underscore cc equals 0. This is just changing the day and night cycle. That's just the day and night cycle that we'll be following. Let's see, what else do I need? Dino pg dot direct screen dot world val world underscore val equals 2. World underscore val underscore add underscore ink equals 300. World underscore cc equals val underscore cc equals. This is where I can track the velocity, the speed of everything. No, oh yeah, screen underscore, no, 50. There's a line, isn't there? There's a line at the bottom called ground. It's pg.direct dot 0 screen height minus 50, no, 200, width, screen width, and height 10. So that's a 5. And put the ground here. I'm recording, right? Oh my gosh, wasn't recording? That would've been so bad. Alright, hopefully this video can get out sooner, because all my videos haven't been getting out recently. Also, my siblings are playing Smash Brothers. So, you know the game. Height is 100, width is 50. Alright. The Dino needs to jumping is underscore jumping equals false. Dino underscore val underscore y equals 1. And I'll just increase world change all the colors. Change sky, increase speed if world val is less than, I want to say 5, then world val cc plus equals 1. If world val cc is greater than world val add ink, and world velocity counter is 0, and word underscore val plus equals 1. It just increases the speed. Okay, just like in the game. Okay. Oh, we also need the objects. Objects equals a list. So let me get the Dino out. And again, sorry if they're making any noise. You know how kids are. Dino. World underscore val. Dino underscore update. Dino out. I don't even know if you can hear them because last time I didn't feel like you guys could actually hear them. World underscore cull Dino. I need the cull, also known as the color. So that's how I do it. No, I'll put that there. Ooh, too high. Where's ground? There's ground. Everything's gonna follow ground. Again, I don't know if you can hear them. Sorry if you can. I just want to get most of the game done. World underscore update. Ground. Once I get most of this done, I'll see if they're making too much noise, and then I'll go on. But until then, hold on. Until then, I'll be here. That's weird. Okay, that's so weird. I don't know why I said that was weird. Yeah, that's the dinosaur. Little dino. Alright, objects. Object underscore add underscore ink equals. I want it equal to. What's increasing? What's gonna decrease? World vel. Oh. Let's set it to 200. Object equals 0. Change increase speed. Objects spawn them. Objects cc plus equals 1 if object. It's a timer. Hold on, this is what my dad said. It's 5. Oh crap. 0 new under. Oh, I can make it random. So if random dot rand int. Oh, alright, let's see. This is this. Well, she just had to go. Wait, I stopped recording, right? Yeah, earlier I did. Okay. I really gotta find a better way to check that. Then pg.rect equals y equals screen width minus 10 minus 100 and top. Alright. How high is it gonna be? Dino's height. So dino underscore height. The width is gonna be 30. It's a cactus. And it's gonna be dino dot y. Just to see what's it gonna be, then we can make cactus object. We need to make bird. I don't remember there being any other things that we need to avoid. Objects dot append and cactus object. Bird object. Move objects for obj in objects. I think they're trying to look at my dad now. Maybe try to 200 to ground y, ground y. This is the bird. Obj dot x minus equals world vel. If delete objects collide with player Dino. If obj dot x plus obj dot width becomes greater than less than 0, and objects dot remove obj. We're not drawing it. Oh boy, we're not drawing it. Are objects a part of the world? No. They're their own thing. I think the hardest part, honestly, is just gonna be making the jumping. Honestly, that would be the hardest thing. It was like, I want it to be smooth, and I have older projects I can look to if I really want it to be smooth. Oh, my dad's coming soon. More cheese. I'm gonna have to pause for a while. Yeah, they woke him up. That's a cactus. Bird, which can be at, oh, I need to change that actually. 50 width. 30, alright. Yeah, the bird can be anywhere. Oh yeah, and it's height too. Dino's height. They came together. I don't like that. I don't like how they came together. Set cactus underscore height equals random.rand int. Rand int 50. Ground y minus cactus height. It's getting faster. It's getting ages to get faster. Then again, it's supposed to be 100. Let me set it to 100. I got the 7. This is the old one, right? What? Minus 30? 30. Yeah. Alright, and I need to set this to Dino height? No, I want to set it to 50 to Dino height. Dino underscore height. That's like the max and minimum that it can be. So now it's random objects. Let's see, I'll check on that soon. Player. Wait, I'm okay. I don't like that. I don't like how I can spawn both. It's unfair. That's weird. Alright, also need to do score, which I'll be using old warm code for that. Let me find my old code for jumping. Hold on. And I'll break it down. Okay. Here's how it works. If keys or space or whatever is pressed, then jumping equals true, which I already created, which you saw. Dino. Jumping. If it's not, then p jump height, which equals dino.y minus 200, I think that's what I did. That's p jump. Player.y, no. Dino.y. If jumping is true, dino.y minus equals player.high, p.val minus equals p.grav, but I think I set to 0. So maybe this p underscore p. It's increasing basically, equals 1 p underscore grav equals 0. If p.y becomes less than or equal to p.grav height, then jumping equals false, p.y equals jump height, and player dino y equals ground dot y minus ground dot height. The FX thing was one that had sound, as you can, yeah. And this game worked like a charm, so let's test it out. If jumping. Yeah, if jumping. If is jumping. Oh. Is. And it is. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. I'm recording. I don't want to not be recording, like, honestly. Well, that was awful. If something equals true, is jumping down to y minus p-val minus is p-val. P-val minus is true. P-val is less than something is false. P-val equals Let me try this again. Okay, let me show you what it was like. Bouncing. This is an old game I had. Time to bounce. Oh wow. Sound. I don't know if you can hear it. Timer went down. 2 lives. Coins that you use in the store. Enemy stuff that you're not supposed to hit, or it resets you, or you get invincibility. And the jumping is so smooth. Jumping is so nice. So what I don't get is, yeah, movement, collision, platform, obstacles. Main sound loop, oh my gosh, this game had it all. Reset, the variables, switch game state. Game state 1. Collision of player, create obstacles, time update, jumping action. Here's the jumping action. Wait, hold on. $55. I set p-val to 5. Jumping, p-jump, p-val equals jump. That looks way better. Alright. Original p-val was 5. Open folder. Go back. Still recording. Not break. I already did that. Open that up. Is underscore jumping. Wow, that looks amazingly. Okay, I don't know. Let's test that back. I don't know what I did. There we go. Oh boy, it's working like a charm. Alright, test the first thing. Come on, hit me. Alright, it's at 7. Alright. So let me set this to 10. No, 15, bro. I didn't think it'd take so long to like... Ooh! Spawning. Objects that add ink minus 100. Originally set it to that, because I don't know why it's taking so long to spawn. Wait, oh, we're good. So someone's gonna enter again. Got on my own place, so this is the best we have. I'm glad that worked. Okay, change sky. If no world cc plus equals 1, if world cc color counter increment thing is greater than world call add ink, then world cc equals 0, while the color of the world, or at least most objects, world color equals white. Wait, white? Yeah, white. If world color equals gray, because that's what everything's following. To black. Alright, if world color equals gray, do this day night. And I'm going to set this to 200 so that I can see it. That was beautiful. Wait, what? Invalid color name? Gray. Oh. Alright. But this works, by the way. This works. Yeah, the mid-game. What was that? Hold on. Set this back to 500. Ground.y.cactus height. So why did it look so bad? Also, ground. Don't be that. If world.color equals gray, then you can be that. Sky. Almost done. Let's need collision and score. Set it yourself to white then, buddy. I want to see ya. It's in 500. Okay, I gotta double that. Ooh, 500 is way too fast. 15 is way too fast. And that's what the world.l thing equals need to be like. That needs to be 500. Flow increment. Okay. Last two things. Score and collision. If object dot collide rect Dino. This game is a little easy to make. I actually don't know who created it, but yeah, I'll look that up actually. Google Dino game creator. Including right? Sebastian design UX engineering. Yeah. Oh, there's an end screen. I won't be adding that. That's not useful to me. Okay. Find my old projects because collision works. I know collision works. Oh, not there. Let me get an old project. Create it. My website. I think it was ASMR. What's this? Pac-Man? Not wanna. What is this? Worm? I don't remember making 30th. That was the day. Oh, I remember. Move the trash. What did I say? Space Invaders. Score text. Copy. Smart Google Dino game. Paste. Right. And back to Space Invaders. Open the text editor because we're taking the code. Yoink your code, buddy. Be reused. Second time doing this. You gotta import the OS so you can actually go through everything. I think he's gonna come in now, my dad. Nice. Recording these in the room. I don't really do that. He might not. He might not. He might not. Let's see how things done. There you go. Back. He's in the room. I know cool he's in the room because I don't want to make a noise or anything, you know. Some reason if you ever wondered why. But besides that, make it better when there's no one is acting with me. Draw Dino. Score text. If you remember, yeah, high score, regular score. Regular score doesn't have anything with it, but high score does. Okay, I think it's just as simple as score underscore text goes medium underscore font under render F P score. Actually, it's score to 0, right? So it's score to 0. Screen.get. No, screen.net. Score text. Screen.width. Screen.width. You silly. Wait, am I even recording? Okay. Screen.width minus score text, which will be changing a lot, which is okay. It's supposed to change as in game. 10Y. Alright, copy and paste. No, H score text get underscore width. Get underscore width. And it's gonna be pH score, and it's gonna have the words high because it's the high score. Let me run this. What? Dino update? Yeah, Dino update has world code, Dino, and PH score. What are you talking about? World code, PH score? Oh, you need more. One and crap. Oh, okay, I know what to do. If world code equals gray, that means it's daytime. If it's daytime, set it to black. It's daytime, set it to black. If world color equals white, then most things are white, set it to white. Set it to world.color. And I can probably just make it world.color as a whole. Yeah, it's the same. I'm just gonna set it to world color. No, I don't wanna go Space Marines, I don't wanna go there. I'm gonna set it to world color. Not alt tab. Not alt tab. What am I doing? Shift tab. Excuse me, not a little. Boy. And I don't have a score increaser. How does score increase in the game? Okay, increase the jump height. Increase the jump height. 50? 40, double it. Okay. Pretty sure it's every time you like hit it. Increase score if dino.y equals becomes is greater than or equal to object.x, because basically if it passes it, then p score plus equals 1. You're not supposed to be able to spawn that low, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like my jump height. I don't like the way you spawn. I don't like a bunch of them. Alright, can underscore score. Hold on. Was P? It's 0 though. Why is it 0? Why isn't it updating? We're not calling the function. I'm not calling the functions. Load high score, save high score. Where is it? Okay, that'll do. Can't score equals false. No, equals true. If can. Alright, sorry, just want to summons again. Let me try this again. If it equals, then okay, it collided. Oh boy. High score is 10, yeah. It's not showing. It's not drawing score text. I don't get it. I don't know why it's not drawing score. Wait, high score text. Wait, it is. My score's only 3. Oh my gosh. That's better. That's way better. High score's 3. Alright. I just keep hitting it. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh my gosh, do I keep hitting it? But yeah, the game works now. 100%. Goodbye.